Hello, good afternoon, friends. As I told you that I'll be coming up live. So today I'm posting my horror stories. Hope you will like and you will give comments on it. Please stay and watch. Thank you so much.
The Diary of Dreams. Mike, Tina, Ben, and Ava were friends in a college dorm. It was Saturday evening and they were very bored. They wanted to do something interesting. They thought it would be a good idea to check out the attic in their dorm, a place none of them had already explored before. They thought they might find some interesting stuffs, maybe even some little money, of course, a treasure hunt kind. So they climbed up to the attic and started digging into the old boxes and bags that were covered up there with thick layers of dust. The attic was like a treasure chest, just waiting to be opened. They found loads of old clothes that seemed like they came from another time, books with dog eared pages, and heaps of paper that had been lying around for ages. They laughed and chatted as they worked, each old item sparking a new conversation or a joke. It turned out to be a pretty fun way to spend a boring afternoon. Then Tina said, "Hey, look at this," holding up a leather bound diary. "It's from 1984. Maybe it has some juicy secrets or any gossip." "Let me see," Mike said, grabbing the diary from her. He opened it and read the first page. It belonged to a girl named Lisa. She was a freshman here, just like us. "What does she write about?" Ben asked, leaning over Mike's shoulder. "Nothing much, just her classes, her friends, her crushes, typical teenage stuff," Mike said, flipping through the pages. "Maybe we can find out what happened to her," Ava suggested. "Maybe she graduated or dropped out or got married or, Tina said, or died." "Stop it, Tina. That's not funny," Ava said. "Come on, guys. Let's read it together. Maybe we can learn something from life," Ben said. "Fine, but only if we take turns reading it aloud. And we have to do it in her voice," Mike suggested. The others were quite happy. Deal. They sat down in a circle with the diary in the middle. Mike picked it up and began to read. "Dear Diary, today was my first day in the college. I was so nervous but also excited. I met my roommate Kelly. She seems nice but a bit shy. We have a lot in common. We both like music, movies, and books. We also have the many major, psychology." Mike read it for a while and passed the book to Tina. Tina continued, "Dear Diary, last night I had a strange dream. In it, Kelly and I were walking down the dorms when Kelly tripped and tumbled down the steps. It was intense. It felt surreal." Tina read for a while and then passed the diary to Ben. He resumed the story. Ben stopped reading, shocked, and they exchanged looks of disbelief. Ben read for a while and then passed the diary to Ava. She carried on the story. Lisa had described in her diary so many incidents that came true. She was seeing visions of the bad incidents going to be happened in the dorm, and some of them came true. She mentioned that some incidents happened just after she had the visions. Some happened few days and even some happened after few months. Or it never happened. Ava read for a while and then stopped. She looked at the others who were standing pale and silent. Guys, this is creepy. Maybe we should stop reading this, she said. No, we have to finish it. Maybe there is an explanation. Maybe there is a way to stop it. Maybe there is a happy ending, Mike said. Or maybe there is not, Tina said. Come on, Ava, just read the last page, please, Ben said. Ava sighed and picked up the diary. She read the last page. Dear diary, I had the worst dream of all. I dreamt there were 4 strangers in the dorm attic. They were reading something. They looked like they were my age, but they wore different clothes and had different gadgets. Everything was good going, but then they smelled smoke. They looked out of the window and saw flames. The dorm was on fire. They tried to escape, but it was too late. The fire had spread too fast. The door was locked. The window was barred. They screamed and cried, but no one heard them. They burned alive. Ava finished reading and dropped the diary. She looked at her friends who were staring at her with horror. Guys, do you smell that? She asked. They sniffed the air and smelled smoke. They looked at the windows and saw flames. They tried to escape, but it was late. So in the end, they all died.